Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Skytech Gaming Nebula represents a strategic entry into the mid-range pre-built desktop market by combining modern processing architecture with the latest generation of graphics technology. This specific configuration is anchored by the AMD Ryzen 7770X and the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060, creating a system that is designed to address the needs of contemporary gaming and multitasking. At a price point of approximately $1,130, it offers a pre-assembled solution for those who want high-end performance without the necessity of sourcing and assembling individual parts. The machine is built around the AM5 platform, which is a significant architectural shift that brings support for DDR5 memory and enhanced power management features. By integrating components like 32 GB of high-speed RAM and a 1 TB Gen1 solid-state drive, this desktop positions itself as a capable workstation in a high-performance gaming rig. The build and design of the Nebula focus on practical efficiency and thermal stability. The case is engineered with a clear emphasis on airflow, which is essential for maintaining the performance of the Ryzen 7770X during high-stress activities. Unlike many pre-built systems that utilize basic cooling solutions, this model features a high-performance air cooler. This choice is deliberate, as the 8-core processor can generate significant heat when operating at its turbo boost speeds of up to 5.4 GHz. The air cooler ensures that the CPU maintains a consistent temperature, preventing the thermal throttling that can often degrade performance during long gaming sessions or rendering tasks. Furthermore, the internal layout is organized to promote a clean path for air to move from the front intakes through the critical components and out the rear exhaust. Supporting the internal hardware is a 650-watt gold-rated power supply. The gold rating is an important detail for long-term reliability and efficiency. In the world of power delivery, a higher efficiency rating means that less electricity is lost as heat during the conversion process from the wall outlet to the computer components. This leads to a cooler running power supply and potentially lower electricity costs over the life of the machine. The 650-watt capacity provides sufficient overhead for the RTX 5060 and the Ryzen processor, ensuring that the system remains stable even when both the CPU and GPU are pushed to their limits. This focus on power quality and thermal management suggests a design philosophy centered on longevity and consistent user experience. Performance is where the technical specifications of the Nebula translate into practical utility. The AMD Ryzen 7770X is an 8-core, 16-thread processor built on the Zen 4 architecture. With a base clock of 4.5 GHz, it provides a very high floor for processing speed. The multi-threaded nature of this CPU means it can handle complex background tasks, such as streaming software or communication apps, while simultaneously running demanding games. This is particularly relevant in an era where many users are not just playing games but are also creating content or managing multiple high-bandwidth applications at once. The transition to the AM5 socket also means that this motherboard is part of a platform that is intended to be supported for several years, offering a degree of future-proofing that older platforms cannot provide. Complementing the processor is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 graphics card, which features 8 GB of GDDR7 memory. The move to GDDR7 represents a significant jump in memory bandwidth compared to previous generations. This allows the graphics processor to access and process visual data more quickly, which is vital for maintaining smooth frame rates at 1080p and 1440p resolutions. Because this is a modern graphics architecture, it brings with it the latest advancements in AI-driven performance enhancements and ray tracing capabilities. These technologies allow for more realistic lighting and reflections in games while using software-based frame generation to keep the movement fluid even in visually intensive scenes. The combination of 8 GB of VRAM and the efficiency of the RTX 5060 architecture makes it a versatile choice for both modern gaming titles and creative software that utilizes GPU acceleration. Memory and storage play a critical role in the overall responsiveness of the system. This version of the Nebula is equipped with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM running at 5600 MHz. Moving to DDR5 is a major upgrade from the previous DDR4 standard, as it offers much higher data rates and better power efficiency. Having 32 GB is twice the amount typically found in many standard gaming builds, providing a massive buffer for multitasking. This is especially useful for users who keep dozens of browser tabs open or work with large assets in video editing or graphic design software. The speed of 5600 MHz ensures that the Ryzen 7 700X is never waiting long for data, which helps maintain the overall snappiness of the Windows 11 operating system. The inclusion of a 1TB Gen 4 NVMe solid-state drive further enhances this responsiveness. Gen 4 storage technology is roughly 30 times faster than a traditional mechanical hard drive and significantly faster than older SATA-based SSDs. This high speed results in Windows 11 booting in a matter of seconds and games loading almost instantly. In modern open-world games, where assets are constantly being streamed from the storage drive, the speed of a Gen 4 NVMe can reduce stuttering and eliminate long loading screens. A 1 TB capacity provides a good starting point for a library of games and professional applications, while the M2 form factor keeps the build clean and free of unnecessary cabling. This computer is best suited for a diverse range of users who require a balance of power and modern features. For the dedicated gamer, it offers a high-performance environment that can handle the latest releases at high settings with ease. The high refresh rates demanded by competitive players in first-person shooters are well supported by the Ryzen 7 700X and the RTX 5060. Content creators, such as those who edit high-definition video or engage in digital illustration, will find the 32 GB of RAM and the 8-core processor to be highly beneficial for their workflows. The multi-threaded performance of the 7700X specifically reduces the time required for rendering and exporting projects. Furthermore, for students or home office users who need a machine that can serve as a reliable daily driver for several years, the inclusion of the latest hardware standards ensures that the Nebula will remain compatible with new software and security updates for a long time. Connectivity is another area where the Nebula provides modern conveniences. It comes equipped with built-in Wi-Fi, allowing for a clean setup without the need for an Ethernet cable, although a wired connection remains an option for those who prioritize the lowest possible latency. The inclusion of Windows 11 as the operating system ensures that the hardware can take full advantage of the latest software optimizations, such as better window management and improved support for modern hardware architectures. The system is designed to be a plug-and-play solution, meaning that once it is connected to a monitor and peripherals, it is ready to perform without extensive configuration. In a balanced closing thought, the Skytech Gaming Nebula stands as a well-rounded and technically current desktop solution. While the price of approximately $1,130 reflects its position in the mid-range market, the choice of components shows an attention to detail that extends beyond mere raw speed. By incorporating a gold-rated power supply, double the standard amount of high-speed DDR5 memory, and a Gen 4 storage drive, the system addresses the common bottlenecks and reliability concerns that can plague pre-built computers. It manages to offer a high level of performance for both gaming and professional tasks while maintaining a focus on thermal efficiency and platform longevity. For anyone seeking a modern desktop that balances the requirements of today's software with the potential needs of tomorrow, this configuration provides a stable, fast, and highly capable platform that simplifies the process of owning a high-performance PC. It represents a thoughtful integration of AMD and NVIDIA technology within a chassis designed to keep those components running at their best. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.